Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to get the brand new SD member, Atsumu. After that, to know how good he is, let's know about his skills, memory, and gameplay. Okay, let's start with the summon.
正直勝てる相手じゃないし正直勝てる相手じゃないし正直勝てる相手じゃないし正直勝てる相手じゃないし
弱えこと悟ったふりしてカッコばっか気にする。
目の前に立ちはだかる高い高い壁、その向こうはどんな眺めだろうか。
細かいことはええねん。感情に理由なんかいらん。嬉しいは嬉しいんでええやん。
正直勝てる相手じゃないし
いけ翔ちゃん。
脳内サービスエース25本目。
弱小だって粘るときは粘るんだ。食らいついてくぞ。
一本ナイスだ。
この位置、頃合い、この角度、ドンピシャリ。
Now, let's move to his skill set. His first skill is called Flexible Play. Atsumu's set and serve increase by 10%. When Atsumu is on the court, at the start of each rally, allied court members with awareness at 30% or below gain the Ingenuity effect. Ingenuity increases attack technique by 10% and defense technique by 10%, lasting for one rally. Because this Ingenuity effect is obtained every time a rally starts, players who can increase or give awareness during the match will be very unsuitable. This is because the buff is not obtained at the start of the match and only lasting for one rally. So, I really don't recommend players like Oikawa to be in the same team as Atsumu if you want to maximize the buff from this SP Atsumu. Now, his second skill is called Overwhelming Serve. Atsumu alternates between a jump float serve and a spike serve. Atsumu performs a jump float serve with power equal to serve times 140%. Opponent members cannot activate power spike, quick spike ultimate skills. This effect lasts until the ball crosses the net 2 times. Then, Atsumu performs a spike serve with power equal to serve times 160%. Opponent members cannot activate receive ultimate skills. This effect lasts until the ball crosses the net 2 times. Both the jump float serve and the jump spike serve have effects that are very useful for limiting the opponents. Then, his third skill is called Instinctive Set. At the start of the rally, Atsumu's set increases by 20%. This effect lasts until his next ball touch. When Atsumu activates his ultimate, Unshakable Setup, all allies who have the Ingenuity effect gain attack technique plus 20% and defense technique plus 15%, lasts for 1 rally. When Atsumu activates Unshakable Setup, if the ally performing the power spike quick spike has 60% or more attack technique, the spike will always become a nice play. This passive skill gives a huge boost to attack technique and defense technique even though it only lasts for 1 rally. Therefore, to maximize the huge boost effect from this passive, we need to make sure the Ingenuity effect stays active. The last is his ultimate skill, called Unshakable Setup. Atsumu performs a set with power equal to set times 260%. If Atsumu's attack technique is 40% or higher, his next set will always be a nice play. In this ultimate skill, since you need 40% attack technique to reach a nice play or critical set, it's actually easy, because Atsumu himself will get a buff from his passive skill. You can see here, this is the symbol of SP Atsumu's skill effect. From skill 1 and 3 alone, it already gives 30% attack technique. For the rest, you can add it from the potential build in slot 6. Moving on into his skill resonance effect. At level 2, when Atsumu is on the court. At the start of the rally, ally members on the court with awareness at 30% or below have their ultimate skill cooldown reduced by 2 ball crossings. When Atsumu is on the court and an ally activates a set ultimate skill, the cooldown of Unshakable Setup is reduced by 1 ball crossing, and its power increases by set times 10%. Once again, it requires all players, including Atsumu himself, to have awareness below 30%. Because this skill is good for providing a stronger and faster attack. Now at level 4, when Atsumu is on the court, ally members on the court whose attack technique exceeds 40% gain plus 35% attack technique and plus 25% defense technique. During each set, the first serve is guaranteed to be a nice play and triggers both the jump float serve and spike serve effects. The effect from this resonance skill is extremely good. When combined with the effect from Ingenuity, the team's spike will be guaranteed to be a critical because it's easy to reach 60%. So I highly recommend unlocking this resonance skill to trigger its effects more easily. Now, his memory effect also gives boost to his teammates. The equipped members set increases by 12%. At the start of the rally, ally members with awareness at 50% or below have their main parameter increased by 7%. Ally members with awareness at 30% or below additionally gain plus 10% to power spike, quick spike stat. Okay, what do you guys think? When you look at the entire skill set, it all depends on the amount of awareness. Playing with players who cannot give or increase awareness during the match will be very good to maximize SP Atsumu. This is a very rare mechanic, because only Inarizaki players can provide this effect. Now, let's watch his gameplay.
始まりだ
さあ
オーライ
たまには目立たせていただきます。
ナイス一本こいや
この位置、頃合い、この角度、ドン。
俺はネガティブじゃない、慎重なんだ。
悪い。
さあ
え。ほらい。よこせ。ほらい。ほらい。ほらい。はいよ。来いやー。たまには目立たせていただきます。この位置、頃合い、この角度、ドン、ピシャル。
俺はネガティブじゃない、慎重なんだ。
これで決めろ。どんまい。さあ来い。俺に集めろ。
一本ナイスだ。
オーライ。
ナイスレシブ。はいよ。
来いやー。オーライ。
たまには目立たせていただきます。次は倒す。